It's a beautiful Saturday morning. It's a lot better this weekend temperature wise than last weekend. There's a nice breeze, so while it's nice out and we're not sweating and creating a puddle beneath us, let's go see if we can find some yard sales. I have water. We're all set. Although I wish it was coffee. But when we go home, I'll have coffee. Yeah. I just had to make some room. And drink colder. There we go. Oh, okay. There are a few I've seen online, and we'll see what others we find. You never know. I wasn't sure if I was going to go yard selling because I kind of went to bed late last night. Henry and I started to, well, he started to watch a TV show, and of course I started watching it and I get hooked. And I knew this was a good TV show to watch. Okay, I knew it was. I knew when it was out originally on Netflix, and people were talking about that it was really, really good. Cobra Kai. So we are watching that, and I love it. Growing up with the original, Karate Kid, love it, and it's really good. We have one more episode. That's why we went to bed a little bit late, because we were close to finishing the first season. We only have one more episode left until season 2. So yeah, they're all done filming, which is kind of nice because you don't have to wait for the seasons, so it's kind of nice watching a show that all the seasons are out. You don't have to wait a year for the new season, because that's the only thing about these Netflix and Disney Plus shows. You have to wait at least a year, sometimes even longer, and that sucks. And that's the hard part, when you just want them to continue, you want the next episode right away. So yeah, I kind of like it this way. It already aired, it's done, and we can watch it, back to back to back. And yeah, it really is good. So yeah, enjoying that. I mean, it's the Karate Kid. You have the original guys, so yeah. What's not to love, right? All right, let's see what yard sales we hit up. Okay, we have arrived at our first one. I was about to give up on this one because all it said was the street. There was no number online, and it's okay, I'm about to turn around, but it's a good thing I didn't because I found it. It's right over here, and it looks like a good one. So, and this is a long road. That's why I was about to, turn around, but I'm glad I didn't. So let's see what we find. Keys first. Yeah, this one looks really promising. Thought it was filming. And the camera turned off. This looks like it was a tapestry blanket. I wish I had room for this. Those. I'll grab them just in case. Well, I'm glad we went to this one. Glad I found it. That was a really good first one, guys. Like, yeah. Okay, this is a busy road. As you can tell. Okay. Oh, actually, I could walk on the grass. Okay. Why is there always traffic? Why do you want to get in your car? Okay. Okay. I managed to get back in on my side. Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, I thought I was filming, okay, because the last clip, like before I started filming the art sale, was me opening the door. And I must have pushed a button or something, because then I'm like, here I am, you know, talking away, filming, and then my camera, it goes off, and I'm like, what the heck? And then I realized, I look at my last clip, what I thought I was filming, it wasn't there. So it's like, it's so frustrating. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Glad I remember the water. Oh, yeah. Really frustrating, because I kind of went back and filmed what I was filming. But yeah, they have the address. They have a couple of yard sale signs, and they have the address on there, but online they didn't. They just had a street name, and this is like a long road and it's a busy highway. People, the speed limit is 80, so, but you know, some people are probably going a little bit over. I usually go 5 over, so, but yeah, that was a really good first one. It's going to be a hard yard sale to top, so let's see what else we find. Oh, and I spent $12.50, and I think it was well worth what I found. The one item was $5, yeah, and a couple items I'm not sure if I had, but I figure if I have them I will just, you know, sell it online. Yeah, but yeah, $12.50, and she said will make me an offer and a couple of things. I'm like, okay, how about this? And she said yes. I think she just wants to get rid of stuff, and a lot of stuff is priced really reasonably. And I wish I had room for that Lazy Susan. It was only a quarter, but I don't have room. I think it's too big. I have one in my cabinet for my spices, and I love it. But that one, it's like I don't really have a purpose for it. But a quarter, that's a steal of a price, and we like those kind of prices. Tony's not bad.
But at least you don't have a wall. All the walls on it. Oh, everything will be okay. Literally 2 years later, I bought it. We had delivered it from France.
Some Timmy's mugs. That's cute. Yeah. Okay, I found a few things at that yard sale, and I was putting everything that I got on the passenger side at the door, and then before I came here my water fell, but I'm like, oh no, it's okay because I closed it. So I went to pick it up, and it's a little light. It's on the light side because I did not close it. No, I did not. So note to self, because you really have to push it, because the car cup holders are not made for these. They're really not. Maybe the newer models are, but you really have to push it down to make it snug, which I did not. And good news though, my Superman mat got a free bath, so but I will be stopping to get a drink because this is completely up to you. So yeah, note to self, make sure you close it. I guess I better get in the habit of doing that. Like, oh yeah, I was just like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know? Uh-oh. $8 and $10. It's yeah, a little pricey.
You can use it for anything you want, really, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got no play. I live in the park.
Oh, do you?
My wife up in the hills.
Aw.
Use it for coaches.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you see that? Oh, yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah. What was that?
Oh, when he said, I don't know what that was doing.
Yeah.
He said it right out loud.
What?
How much is the little big one?
Which one? 2 and 2. Yeah.
I caught up in that.
Here, let me see.
Alright, that's it for yard sales. That's all I could find. Just a few, but they were really good. I found something at each one. Stuff for Henry, stuff for me, and stuff to sell on Poshmark or eBay. So we're making a quick pit stop to Walmart because in the flyer there was something that I'm looking for advertised, and when I was here last time they didn't have it, and they should, because it's maple leaf shape. It's a pasta, catili, and it's maple shaped pasta. I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect for Canada Day weekend because I'm doing a pasta salad. But they didn't have it when I was here. But it was advertised in the flyer, so I'm hoping they have it. And it's on rollback. So yeah, let's go see if they have it. And the hubby just texted me that he wants chips. So probably a good thing I'm here. He wants chips for the WWE. Yeah, tonight. So do I? Yes I do. I spy a bag. Oh good. Okay, because I'm like, I have no bags with me. Oh, not prepared. Okay, so let's go do this, and I'll show you guys when we go home what I found. Morning. Why have we changed the packaging? They're not boxes anymore. It's so weird. So it should be like in this type of box, but I don't see it. Okay, so the onion rings should be here. Like, right there, but they're not. Alright, I grabbed everything. It's starting to get hot out there, can you tell? At Walmart, and then I went to Dollar Tree really quick to grab a drink, cold drink. That's the only thing Walmart doesn't have is like an area for like cold drinks, like single, you know, drinks. Yeah, unless you take chocolate milk or a jug of orange juice. I don't know. But yeah, they didn't have the onion rings at Walmart, and yeah, it's like, you know, they're really popular, they're great value, but the second best is Dollar Tree's, so I wanted to grab some more for Casey if he really likes some for this weekend. So I grabbed 2 of those because they're such small bags, like you always have to grab 2 or more. So yeah, these are like second best to the great value. The great value, in my opinion, are the very best. And then I grabbed Fanta strawberry, which I'm gonna crack open right now. I was hoping they would have the Sprite plus tea, because before like I buy like a full pack, 12-pack of pop, I like to, like, you know, test it out first. Yeah, because Walmart had the 12-pack of the Sprite plus tea. Oh, that's good. Fanta. Oh, yeah, you know what you're doing. Except for the Beetlejuice one. You didn't know what you were doing for that one. That one was disgusting. This one is good. Probably right next to the orange one, of course, because you can't beat the original Fanta. No. So, yeah, so because they have the 12-pack, but like Dollar Tree doesn't have, I haven't seen the Sprite with the tea, because I want to make sure I like that. I might not, because that just seems like a weird combination. Sprite and iced tea, you know, but yeah, we'll see. And I got chocolate bar and the little cups. They sell these every year for Canada Day. I have candy. Let's put candy in here. Yeah. Oh, and it was busy at Walmart, and starting to get busy. Like when I parked, there were no cars at Dollar Tree. Now there's cars. So gotta eat it before it melts. Oh no, I want chocolate though. Yeah. Okay, so that was it. Dollar Tree. And then, yeah, okay, so I found the pasta. And it's funny because I came from the other direction of the end cap, but I didn't see the pasta because it was on the other end of the end cap, and on the other side of the end cap I think was pasta sauce. So I didn't see it. Okay, and I was busy, and going down the aisles was kind of like, you know, tricky. So I'm like looking, I'm like, oh, okay, I don't see it, but it's like I should have it because I know Canada has it. I've seen it on social media, and it's like I know you have it. Where are you hiding it? And it's like right around the corner. Oh, there it is, end cap. So yeah, cause I just wanted to grab another one because I know I just grabbed a bag of mac noodles, but they're half gone. So I can't keep anything in the house. No. Oh. I'm gonna grab 2 Doritos and 2 Takis. So, and hamburger buns because I forgot to grab extra because I got sausages. I just grabbed for hot dogs, but I had some at home still. I still have like probably about 4 at home from last week grocery shopping. So yeah, here's the pasta. Cat jelly, limited edition, of course. But isn't that cute? It's maple leaf shape. That'll be perfect. We have two. Yeah. 2 boxes. Yeah. And the celebration cookies, looks like they're switching them to bags, like instead of cardboard. Not all of them though, because there were some down the aisle that were still in cardboard, so I'm not sure if they're in the middle switching them over. That's the first time I seen them. It was like so weird. And they look so much smaller. I don't know if it's just like a certain type of cookie, cause I think those ones were the truffle ones. And that's like way too small of a bag, because they are really good. I can eat the whole bag. They're that good of a cookie. And that's too small a bag, you know? Yeah, so I don't know if it's just certain ones or if it's the whole line. Who knows? But yeah. Why do they have to change things? Like, just leave stuff alone. That's good. I do have coffee at home to warm up, so I'm going to do that. It's like 12 o'clock, you know. And I got more freezies. $8.48 is a good price, and they were running low on the ones I got, so I grabbed another box while I was there. Why not? Because I've been loving them. Alright, I'm going to finish this, and we'll go home, and we'll do a little yard sale haul. Before those go flying off the seat. Okay. So good. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I figured I would. Yeah, I figured I would. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna head home. And yeah, then we'll do a little haul. Alright, home sweet home. It is beautiful in the shade. So we're going to do the haul outside because there's a couple of things that I want Henry to see. So, yeah. And plus he was cutting up watermelon on the counter. And there's not much room. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to start with this because it's right here. It's big. This was the last yard sale. This will probably bring back memories. She says it works. Just needs batteries. Stickers are like there was a sticker and it's peeled, but that's okay. Who remembers this? Your first piano. So this will be for Poshmark. Yeah, and she was talking about it because like her kids were out there. That it was like in the garage, and her kids were out there. And she was like talking about. She's like, "Oh yeah, I think I have a picture of you. You were like dressed up and playing on it." I was like, "Oh, I feel bad. I'm taking your childhood toy." But here we go. You can pick your choice of polka, disco, tango, blues. Yeah. The only thing I knew how to play on these was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yep, those were the only two I knew how to play. Yeah. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. I'm pretty sure I had one. I'm not sure if it was this particular one, but I think I had like a similar piano. Okay, and I'll just go backwards. We'll go to the second yard sale. I vlogged some of these. I did grab the bowls. $3 for 4, which is pretty good. I'm always looking for like different size of steel bowls. They remind me of my grandma because she used to have them and bake in them. I do have a pretty decent size one. I think I found at Goodwill that I love using, but it's always nice to have a couple other ones. Good size. I probably will just look for one more that's like a little bit bigger than this, but not as big as the one I already have. Somewhere in between. Yeah, and that's nice little bowls. I can mix up my sauces in here. My Big Mac sauce, yes, or salad dressing. sauces, so more dishes for the hubby to wash. But I got $3. This one was like, this yard sale was $5 for everything. I got some CDs. I'm gonna bring back some memories. They were 50 cents each. Okay. Spice Girls. Do I have one of these? I might. I don't think it's this one though. No. But yeah, Spice Girls. Yeah. Tell me what you want. What you want. Oh, I tell you what I want. What I really want. Oh, that'd be funny. This will be for me to listen to in the car. This is more for the hubby. NSYNC. I Was More, New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys. But yeah, you got some good ones on here. Pop, Celebrity, The Game Is Over, you know. Yeah, so that one is more for him if he wants to listen to in the car. Yeah. And this will be the last two would be for me. Christina Aguilera. Genie in a Bottle, What a Girl Wants. Yeah, all those. So yes. And one of my favorites, Avril Lavigne, Let Go. I am looking for her CD that I think maybe was the one, it was around this time. I don't know if it was before or after this one. Maybe after, because Skater Boy is on this one. And Complicated. So this is probably the one after. I had it and I cannot find it. I've lost it. I don't know, probably somewhere between moving. You know, when I got married, I lost it because I know I would not have gotten rid of it because I liked that CD. It's one of the CDs. One of her, probably my favorite CDs of hers. So yeah, but yeah, can't wait to listen to this in the car. Yeah, 50 cents. And then we'll get to the one that was in the county. That one was really good. We love a county yard sale. / country. Alright. So she told me, I asked her how much this was, a Christmas shower curtain, and she said, give me a price, and I said, oh, how about $2? And she said, sure. I'm like, okay, good. So I think that was a good fair price. It looks like it wasn't open. Of course, I don't know. Yeah, obviously not, because you would never be able to get it back in the bag like that, unless you were Sheldon Cooper. But yeah, the gingerbread man, and I'll probably put this in the bathroom in November, you know, so we can enjoy it for a couple months. If I ever get to the one I got at Dollarama, if I ever put that one up. I haven't put that one up yet. I know. I'm getting to it. Oh, I know, it's just sometimes like, yeah, and then it's like, oh yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah. Okay. So I did a grab. You saw me grab on DVD. They were $1 each. Shrek, the original, and Shrek 2. I know I have, I think Shrek 2 on VHS. I can't remember if I have them on DVD. I might. I think I have a first one on DVD, but I don't think I have a second or a third one. I don't know. But for $1, I grabbed them, and if I do have them, we'll just sell them. No big deal, right? Yeah, and they were $1. And they're cheap, right? And they're good, no scratches. I do like, I'm not sure which one's my favorite. Definitely not the, what is it? No, fourth one. Aren't they doing Shrek 5? Like, please stop it. Like, these animation movies, franchises, just need to stop at a certain number, okay? Even the ones I really love, like Kung Fu Panda. You know, number 4 did not have to be made. It absolutely did not have to be made. I didn't really like it because the Fantastic Five weren't really in it. In the beginning and the end, and that was it, you know? And it's like, I didn't enjoy it. You know, the more you do of these movies, the less you enjoy them. And they're just not as good, you know? It's like, I loved how number 3 ended, and to me that wrapped up the story. You didn't have to continue. just like with Toy Story 3, okay? You know, you did not have to continue. And then we got Toy Story 4, and we're getting Toy Story 5 next year, I think. No, or is it 2026? Yeah, no, we are in 2025. Wow. I was thinking, I'm going back in time. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking it was 2024. No, it's 2025. Okay. Too much fresh air. That's okay. Welcome to my channel. Hope I make you laugh. Yeah, next year it comes out, and it's like, we don't need Toy Story 5. Nobody asked for Toy Story 5. And even Casey is like, you know what, that's just a money grab. I'm like, yeah, you're right, it is. It is a money grab. You know, my 10-year-old knows that it's a money grab, you know, because you're trying to get every penny out of it. You're trying to squeeze every penny you can out of these franchises. And it's like, just stop. Think of something new, if you can. I doubt it, because, you know, I know, with stuff that's been coming out, it's just like, yeah, we had it good growing up in the 90s and like 2000s. That's when movies were really, really good, and now it's just sequels, you know, or remakes. Yeah. So anyways, I might have these, and if I do, we'll just sell them. There's a good chance I do. Yeah. Alright, before I get to the VHS, I did not buy the whole box. They were 50 cents each. I didn't want to buy the whole box and like, okay, we can sell them. I only grabbed a few to sell, because we have still a lot downstairs. Actually, I think I only grabbed 3 to resell out of 6. So, but before we get to that, let's see, 2002. The Simpsons at the pencil case. He probably won't be able to take this to school though. He might not be able to, but it'll be for his Simpson collection at home. Yeah, I just realized that. It does have like that in it, so I'll throw that out in the garbage. And I'm going to clean it up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to him for his birthday. Probably in his goodie bag. Yeah, because I found him on Poshmark Simpson items, a couple of plush that are awesome, and you'll see that in a future video. I always show you what I got them. I've been working on the construction vehicle. So, but that was awesome. And then I asked her how much, and I think she said, "Oh, give me a price." And once again, I'm like, quarter? She's like, "Yeah, sure." I'm like, okay, you know, yeah. So that is awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it up. It is kind of peeling. Like you can see Nelson's eyeballs peeling there. You know, Rolf is picking his nose. That's just weird. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. The twins look like they're up to no good. Yeah. Oh, she looks like she's up to no good. Yeah. You know, the pastor's daughter. Yeah. But yeah, probably get him in his goodie bag because I have other Simpson stuff. So I thought it'd be cool to give it to him. Oh, and speaking of his goodie bag, I did find the Star Wars doorables that I mentioned, I think in my Dollarama haul. I think it was that video I mentioned it. I did find them the next day, well not the next day, 2 days later, when I went to the dentist. After I went to the dentist, I stopped by at Dollarama, and I remembered, oh yeah, they like to keep stuff by the cash, and I realized that, I think it was last year, I think it was, yeah, for Christmas, when I found a SpongeBob surprise, you know, mystery toys and a couple other ones. And yeah, they keep some stuff like that up by the cash, but I always forget it's not down with the toy aisle. And you don't really, because you could simply like, because it's like, it's in an area where it's kind of like hard to see, like you really have to look for it. And I have to remember to, okay, pay attention when I go cash out, if there's anything there, or even before I go cash out, and take a look, you know. It's just like kind of really awkward because that's where the line forms. So like I just went right there, and that's where they were. There were, I think, 5 left. I grabbed 2, and you get 2 in each one, and it's Star Wars, and he loves Star Wars, so that would be for his goodie bag. And now for Casey, I didn't grab 2 for Casey. I would have, but Casey's really not into Star Wars like Henry is, right? So Casey's more into Marvel. Like Casey will watch Star Wars, and like Henry will watch Marvel, but they're not like, you know, that's just, you know, it's not his thing, Star Wars, right? It's more Henry's thing. So getting Casey that would just be pointless, right? It's just like, oh, but you know, like give it to your brother, like, you know, it's just pointless to get it if they had other ones. They did have the Muppet ones. Those were $4, but you only get one Thorable in there. But he doesn't like the Muppets like I do, because I grew up with them. They have watched the Muppets, but they've never really been into the Muppets. You know, not so much where like I would go buy them something Muppet themed. I would buy myself something Muppet themed, of course. But I'm like, you know what, for his goodie bag, I'll just go to Walmart and get the Adorables, and it would be like around the same price, because these ones are $5. So he'll get like the same thing, but just different packaging, pretty much. Yeah, because we do like the Adorables. We do. It's just the Star Wars one. It just would be pointless to get for Casey. Yeah, but I did find them. So his goodie bag as well started. Yeah, and I'd have to buy him a couple gifts. His birthday's in August, so I'm actually hoping they go on sale maybe when it's Amazon Prime days are coming up. So yeah, anyways, so I saw this and I thought of him. A little beat up, so you know what, I might give this to him now. Yeah, it's a little beat up, but I will give this for his birthday. It was $5. You saw me grab it. It's Grogu Popco Funk. Now he does have one. I don't think it's this one though. I hope not. I know this. I hope not. I don't think it's this one. So yeah, if it's not the same one, if it is, like I said, we'll just, you know, resell it. But hopefully it's not. I don't think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's like, I know it's hard because I have so many Funko Pops. Because I found them a couple last year at Dollarama, and one was Grogu, and I can't remember if it's just the one. I'll have to look. So, but if it's not, you know, he'll get it for his birthday. If it is, we'll just resell it. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll give this to him now because this is a little bit more beat up. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. Okay, so for the VHS tapes, the ones I want to keep, the one I was looking for, that's been on my wish list. I had a DVD, and now I have a VHS. If you build it, they will come. Yes, love it. One of my favorites. And I just recently found this one on DVD, and I figured, you know what, let's grab it on VHS. Do not go in there. Ace Ventura. Right? Okay, and this one is, oh my gosh, this one, a lot of you guys are going to recognize this one. This one was popular in the 80s, 1986, Short Circuit. Yeah. I haven't watched this in a long time. I know. Oh my gosh. A cockles of your heart warming comedy, not since R2-D2 has a medical matinee idol has been so positively huggable. Washington Post. Oh, that's funny. But yeah. I'm gonna watch that. Okay, so to resell. Okay. I don't do horror, but horror does sell. I don't like anything horror. You watch that, you're going to ask for trouble, in my opinion, because it's of, you know, the enemy. But I do know it does sell, and it should sell pretty quick. I didn't even Google, you know, check it, Google it, but Puppet Master, yeah. Yeah, I know. Not really good movie to have in a house, but it should sell fast. Okay. Yeah, we bought in horror before because it does sell. Yeah. So we won't have it for long. Okay, I have never heard of this one. I have never heard of this one. Whoopi Goldberg. The world's toughest cop is getting a brand new partner. He's a real blast from the past. Let me find a date. I do not remember this one. I don't see a date. Oh, here we go. 1996. Theodore Rex. I had no idea. What is this movie about? do I need to hook up my VCR just to watch this? Like, I don't remember this one, so. But it looks cheesy. Yeah, it looks funny. So, alright. And this movie I grabbed because people online say that, oh, this movie exists, but people say, oh no, it doesn't. You know, it's one of those Mandela effects, you know, you think you remember something, but you remember it differently. And this one is one of those movies. There was something, they had a vendor, yeah, on there. Cause I am Shaq, and I know Shaq probably wants to forget this movie, but look what I found. No, this one I do remember. This one I haven't watched it. I don't think I've watched it, but I do remember it. Yeah, and like people like, you know, like, oh, please tell me like you remember this movie online, and it's like, yeah. Oh, they were not kind. They did not rewind. They did not rewind. No. So that was a funny find, nostalgic. Yeah, he's a ripping genie with an attitude, and he's ready for a slam dunk fun. Oh my gosh, that's cheesy. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I should hook up the VCR just to watch this one too. What do you think? I know, like, oh, this is so funny. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So, yeah. I should do a video. It does exist. It does exist. Look, you're not crazy. Yeah, so that's why these ones should sell. No problem. Even the Puppet Master one. Yeah, will sell. Anyway, so that's it for this yard sale haul. I think I did pretty good for only going to 3. That's all I could find online and driving around. Yeah, there wasn't really much. But I found a few goodies. Okay. Oh, he might have this one. You know what? I bet you he does have this one. Yeah. Okay, we'll probably be selling this. Oh well, that's okay. Because I think that's Mandalorian he has. So he probably, there's a good chance he does have this one. That's okay, we'll sell it. That's fine. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe they got that. But, you know, Dollarama. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I may stick this in because I'm pretty sure now that he does have this. So, yeah. Alright, so that's it for this yard sale haul. I have to put everything away, get something to eat, and just relax. We're going to my mom and dad's. It's my dad's birthday today, so we're going over there. The family's getting together next weekend. But since it's his birthday, we're going to go over there and give him his gift and have cake. So, yes, let them eat cake. Okay, that sounds like good. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time video. Thanks for coming yard selling with me. We did hit up only 3, but they were pretty good. I found something in every one. And, yeah, really good. So, and the prices were pretty good. Yeah, so, except for the middle one. Yeah, some prices were high. It was kind of like a little bit of both. You know, some prices were good. So the second one I went to, and then some were high. But, you know, yeah. Anyways, but the first one was my favorite. I love a good country yard sale. Oh yes, you got stuff all over. You're in yard sale heaven. Yeah, you really are. Alright guys, I'll see you next time video. Take care, be blessed, happy weekend. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next one. Alright, ta-ta for now. Bye.